Hi everyone, so today I'm back with a haul, and I just did a haul recently and you guys seem to really enjoy it. It was more of a fashion haul from ASOS, so it had a different spin, but I hope you still enjoyed this type of haul just because I think I got pretty good things. And at this time that you're watching the video, I'll actually be in California because I'm pre-filming so that I don't leave you hanging with no videos. But at this time, I'm in California, so check out my social media to follow me around. I will try to do some vlogs or outfits of the day. So I got stuff from TjMaxx, Nordstrom, Macy's, and Homegoods. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So let me start off with the clothing, and then I have 4 pair of shoes, so stay tuned for that. But I bought these one size legwear, but they're not legwears, they're actually those socks. They're the no-show socks, and I wanted these because I just recently got some Converse, which I will show you, and I didn't want to not wear socks because then you're like, you literally stink up your shoes, and I wanted it to be really comfortable. And after looking at TjMaxx at their selection, which they had a lot, this is the one, even though it was the least pretty, and I just dropped one, even though it was like the least pretty version, I felt like it was the most comfortable because they had a lot of those that were printed and they were no show, but they didn't have like the shape of your feet. And this is horrible because it's white, so it probably won't show up great, but the other ones were just like literally a cutoff, like a, you know, kind of a cylinder, which this has like an elastic band at the middle of your feet, so it kind of hugs the middle, gives you a little bit more support, and they're just so comfortable. I only got a pair, which I think I'm going to end up getting more. I keep dropping everything. There were 3 that came in here, and I think this was, this is $4.99. Yeah, for 3 of them, which isn't that bad at all. And next I got a sports bra. As you guys know, I've been very into working out, and I just needed to revamp, you know, my old stuff. I have a lot of like winter workout leggings from like Victoria's Secret, but very low on shorts, and my sports bras were kind of stretched out, so I needed new ones. And I got this one from New Balance from TjMaxx. I love it because it's still very feminine. I love the back because it's one of those that are, you know, crosses over. I feel like it gives you a lot of support, but it's still very cute, and I just feel like, you know, it's so adorable. I tried this on, and it has a little bit of padding, but you can remove the padding like from the side. So if you're not into that, that's fine. Me, I think it adds a little bit of extra, not too much, and it just makes it just looks really pretty on. And this was only $14.99, which is really cheap for New Balance, and it's definitely one of those that give you a lot of support. Going along with the workout stuff, I needed some shorts, and I was looking in the clearance section, and you know, I just needed random shorts, and I thought these were really cute. They're blue, orange, and pink. They're very fun. I won't buy shorts that don't have the lining inside just because, you know, we do a lot of stretching and weird exercises, and I want everything to be concealed. These, I was so lucky because they didn't have a tag on them, so the manager kind of tried to look it up. I don't know if she was able to or not, but she created a new tag, which, you know, I'm very familiar with that system because I have worked at TjMaxx when I was like young, when I was 16, so I know we can create different tags and just make up our own price. So she created a tag that says $9.99, clearance $8. So I got these amazing shorts for $8. Like, I think that was such a good deal. So moving on into the shoes, I got 4 pairs of shoes, but I think they were all really good deals and very worth it. My Nikes were normal price, even though I got them at during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, just because they're the basic 5.0, 5.0 free. You know, they don't run discounts on them, but this is what they look like. I got the black, even though I love the other colors. I just felt like black goes with everything, and if I want to wear this, you know, when I go away or like even on vacation, they're very comfortable and still stylish. They're kind of dirty because I just worked out this morning and it was like really gross out, but this is what they look like. You know, they're just a standard. It may not be everyone's type, but honestly, they're the most comfortable workout tennis shoe or sneaker that I've ever like tried. Honestly, it looks like I remember trying these for the first time, and it's like you're walking on clouds. I've been wanting to get Converse for a long time. Now, I think most people can relate to this. Converse can make your feet look really big, so I wanted a more feminine type of Converse, and I, went on with, I ordered the fancy OX, and then I ordered the smaller size, like bigger size, went on and off, and then I ended up just returning and going with the Shoreline. And the Shoreline, I think, is the most, other than ballet slippers, which is one of their sneakers, this is one of the more feminine ones that look like this. And all of these are just there, kind of like in place, but you don't, use, you don't tie the shoe or anything. You just kind of slip on, and that's pretty much it. I love these. So I left the better deals for last in terms of shoes. So I have two more, which I think they were such a good deal. I got these by Klein from Macy's, and these are the Wedges. It has a cork wedge, and it's just like such a comfortable shoe. Really like sturdy bottom. They're originally priced at $79. Then they were on sale at $69.99. But then they were even further marked down, and then I used a coupon because I have a Macy's card, and you won't believe these came down to, I have the receipt. These came down to $16.79. Like, what? These are so well made. So the other shoes I got from Macy's, these are by Ralph Lauren, and I was actually looking for these for a while. If you watched my ASOS haul, that black dress that I wore, that was kind of a two-piece, even though it's a one-piece, but it looks like a two-piece. I said that I was looking for espadrilles, and I found them, and not only did I find them, but I almost got them on their website, on Macy's website, and they were like so much more expensive. When I called the store, I was like, oh, so how much are they? Do you have them in store? They're like, oh yeah, they're currently $17. And I was like, excuse me, can you repeat that? She's like, oh yeah, $17. And they were like $60 on Macy's, like on the website. So I was like, oh my God, I'm like, save them right now, I will pick them up. So these are the ones, I love them, they're so comfortable. They're not as tall as my other ones, but they just give you just enough, just a little bit more height. They are the most comfortable shoe. This elastic right here is not tight. It just gives just the right support without being, uncomfortable. And then I went with half a size up because I tried 7 and then 7.5. And the 7.5, I think I liked better. Even though my feet feel kind of loose, they don't fall by any means, and they're just so comfortable. I feel like I have all this room, and it's almost like I'm walking around barefooted. So I don't know, I really like these. They had navy and red and beige. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this. Now, you may be thinking, like, why did you buy if you weren't sure? It was mostly my husband that pressured me to buy this. I'm not big on overspending or having like a million purses, a million shoes. Like, I kind of think my shopping, like, I think it through. Like, I'm not an impulsive shopper whatsoever. And even sometimes after thinking, I still go back and return it. So the reason why I'm questioning returning this bag is because I have like one by Michael Kors that's camel, that's this color. So even though I've worn that one for like 4 years, it's probably, it doesn't look as great anymore, but it still works, you know what I mean? But we saw this one at TjMaxx, and I've seen this one at Macy's as well, not that long ago. It's by Calvin Klein, and it's camel. Now, I do like this new material that doesn't crinkle, because my other Michael Kors bag is, it was very stiff at first, and then with the use, now it just like doesn't even stand up. But I like this material better. I like how it's a little bit smaller, and it has a really nice shape. This one was actually on clearance, so it's compared at $238, and it was actually $80. So I know it's a good deal, but I don't consider things that I don't need good deals because I don't need them. But at the same time, I might like this one better than my older one, so I don't know. Let me know what you think. We're moving on to Ulta, and at Ulta, I think the only thing I got were these dry shampoos. They were having a buy one get one 50% off sale, and because I just finished my dry shampoo recently, I stocked up on my favorite one, which is the Batiste dry shampoo. It's light and blonde, so it leaves a hint of color. Instead of leaving that white residue, it kind of leaves a blondish yellow tone since my hair is highlighted. Turned out to be really cheap. I think they came to $5 each, whereas usually they're priced at $8. I found these at Homegoods, and then I found the same at TjMaxx, so I bought them from both stores. These handles, and this reminds me a lot of Anthropologie, but so much cheaper. Usually Anthropologie, I think you pay like, I don't know, probably $3 each. And this pack of 4 was $6.99. Now the bathroom will be very like white, neutral. The tile has hints of gray. So since this is more like a porcelain white and gray kind of pattern, I really think it's gonna look really nice. One was from TjMaxx, and then the other was from Homegoods. And so I have 8. So hopefully these will be enough, because I think they're gonna add something extra to the bathroom. I think it's gonna look really nice. Still with home care, I was in need of an ironing board cover, and I wanted one that had like some padding, just because I feel like it makes ironing so much easier. Now I already added it on, but I don't know if you can tell. This was on clearance, which is a winner. It was $8, which is super cheap, and it fit perfect on my ironing board. And I really like the pattern. It was like a light minty green, but very, very light, very neutral, with a gray design. I don't know if you can tell. I think so. I think it is picking up. From Home Decor, and this was from TjMaxx as well. I got one of these balls, I guess. This is like metal. It's like one of those rusty looks. This reminds me a lot of Restoration Hardware, that store, and I don't know if this is gonna work. We originally bought this because we want to make a chandelier, and because we had to originally redo our hallway and the ceiling, so we took out the old chandelier, which was very outdated, and I thought if we put like one of those antique lamps inside and hang it, I think it's gonna look very unique. And ever since, it's so funny because when we looked at this at the store, this is clearly just made to sit on a table or something. But when I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, that reminds me of something that I would see at Restoration Hardware. And funny enough, I go back and they do have chandeliers like this that cost like $200. So I was on a mission of finding a crystal clear case that would show off my phone while still protecting it. I will leave the link below because this seller had amazing cases. This was the most generic one in terms of clear. They had other ones with color on the like a border with color, but they had 3 clear types. This one was the most generic one, which was like $10.99. It has like the cushion button, so you know, for the sound and all that. It's like almost acrylic. It's easy to put in, like semi-easy, but then it fits really well. I like how it's a little bit, it goes above the screen so that it protects it a little bit more if it falls like that. I feel like it gives it enough protection. It says it has air cushion technology on the corners, so when it hits, and it does kind of bounce back when I feel it, and I feel like it looks so nice. I actually have a comment from one of you guys saying to show my cats. I think I've shown my cats before. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Really recommend it if you're looking for something very sleek, simple. I will leave the link down below. So that was it for my collective haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like the video, and also leave me your comments letting me know what you thought of what I bought. Let me know if I should keep my purse or not. I'm just such an indecisive shopper, but I think I got really good deals overall. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for keeping me company, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.